Hey guys, I welcome you all to this channel. My name is Abdullah and today we are going to talk about how to host our website using GitHub Pages. One thing about GitHub Pages is that before it will work, you need to have a folder or file called index.html. That index.html file must be in your root directory, and that file will serve as your home page when you host your website with GitHub. So the first thing, I've opened my terminal here. Let me zoom it out so that you guys can see it. So the first thing is to move to the directory where our project is. For now, let me go to desktop. So I want to create the folder now, the website that I want to create. Let me just create a demo login. So you can create it manually, or you can use your terminal to create that folder. To use terminal, you use the command make dir, then the name of the folder that you want to create. Let me just call it login page. So I've created the folder now. Let me now move to inside the folder by using cd login page. So now I'm inside the folder, as you can see it right here. So the first thing now is to create, let's say I want to create the index.html file. You can open your code editor and create it from there, and you can use your terminal to create it also. To use your terminal to create it, you can just say, write the command touch and the name of the file that you want to create, index.html. So now that file has also been created. So the next thing for you is to open the code editor. For me, I'm using VS Code. So let me use the command code dots to open it. So let's wait for it to load. You can also open that manually, anyone that you want, but I like using terminal a lot because it is very much easier for me. So this is the terminal, this is the project login page. So this is the index.html. It has nothing now. So let me just create a simple login form. So let me give it a title, login page. So let me use Emmet so that it is my work for me, login. Then paragraph. I'm going to have a form. Method is nothing for this posts. So I need two inputs. Then break. Then I want a button. Sorry. If you are wondering how on earth I'm writing what I'm doing, I'm using Emmet. That's what we call Emmet. It's a nice plugin that will ease your process of writing code. Placeholder, password, and the button type of submit. So the value login. So that's my page for now. Let me preview it on the browser. So this is the current page that I'm having now. Let me try and host this on GitHub. So go back to your terminal. The first thing to do is to initialize Git for your folder. Make sure you are in the directory of your website. So the first command is git init. So this will initialize a Git. So the next one, you can see now it has added master to this. So I'm now in the master branch. So the next thing for you is to add the files to your staging area using the command git add space dots. So it is added. The next thing is to commit your file, to commit the changes using the command git commit, then the flag M, which shows the message. So initial commits. Good, it's done. So the next thing is go to your GitHub, create a repository. So you click on new to add a new repository. So write the name here. Let me just call it login page. So you can just write the description here. You can make it public or private, anyone you like. So then you click on create repository. So now our repo has been created. So this is the link that you need to copy. So either you copy it from here or you click on this icon. So let me just click on the icon. Good. So go back to your terminal. So now we want to git remote add. We want to add the URL origin, then the URL, paste the URL there. So git remote add origin, then the URL. Good. So the next thing is to push your code onto GitHub. So the command is git push, then u flag. So after you flag origin, you have origin, because then the last one is master, the branch that you are. So origin is created from here, and the master is the branch that we are now. So click on enter. Good. So if you are able to see this kind of message, that means your file has been pushed to GitHub. So this is our GitHub page. Now let me refresh to view the file. So you can see now this is the index.html that I've pushed. You can see 2 minutes ago. You can see the message of the commit, initial commit. So if you are working on master or main directory, so you just come here, main branch rather. So you just come here, you click on main. But now I'm working on master. So if you are working on main, you're going to see a main branch here. So now I'm working on master. So now to host this very page online, remember that I said it is must for you. It is a must for you to have this very file index.html that will serve as your home page that GitHub will take as your home page. So to host this very site, you just come to settings here, click on it. So you scroll down until you see GitHub Pages. So this is GitHub Pages. From here, click on this drop down and select the branch that you want to host. I want to host my master branch. Then you save it. Wait for it to reload. Then scroll down. It's going to provide you with a link to your website. So this is my link now. If I click on this, it's going to show me my web page. So as you can see, it is now live. You can see the link here. It is live. abdullahiaa.github.io and the repository name login page. So this is my login page. To add another changes to your website, you can just let me go to your code editor. Let me say I want to add a copyright. So let me add copy. So I've added this now. If you go back to your local preview, you can see it is here. But if you go to your hosted one, if you refresh, you can see that copyright is not yet there. So what you need to do is that you need to add the files, commit the changes, then you push it to GitHub. Don't forget to add the file, you use git add dots. Then you need to commit git commit, then the flag of M, which shows the message. Let me say copyright added. So you click on enter. So the next thing is to push. You don't need to remote add the URL again. It has already been added. So you just need to push the code. Push flag of view, origin, and master, the branch. So let me now refresh the hosted page to see if our changes has been saved. As you can see, the new changes has been added to our hosted page using GitHub. So don't forget, whenever you want to make any changes after you've hosted your work, you just need to do 3 things. The first one is to add the changes using git add then space dot, and the second one is to commit the changes using git commit, then the flag of M and the message, and the last one is to push your code to GitHub using git push, then flag of view, origin, and master. So that's all for this video. I'm gonna catch you up in the next video. Thank you guys and peace.